Hey guys, Thomas from Team Sakaratsu here, coming at you guys with another Yu-Gi-Oh! Mark Watch for you guys today. And before we start off today's video, if you guys could let me know in the comment section below what you think of the new thumbnail, that would be awesome, because I told you guys about a month and a half ago that I will be trying to improve the quality of the channel, better thumbnails, more equipment, all that, especially because some of my YouTube channel members that have been backing me deserve that, because they decided to actually put some money into the channel, and I don't want to disappoint not only them but any of my viewers, so I always want to strive to get better and better. So let me know in the comment section below, what do you think of the new thumbnail? Do you like it? Do you prefer the old one? Or any critiques you have, that would be awesome. If you guys can also like this video, if we can get to 55 likes, that'd be awesome. Subscribe if I've earned it, or you feel like you want to see more content, or, do you. I'm not going to pressure you. If you're buying any cards off TCG player like TOON, Summon Skull, please use my affiliate link down in the description below. Helps out the channel to no additional cost to you. And let me know what you guys want to see in the next Market Watch. Alert me of any buyouts, any cards you want me to go over. You guys actually did quite a bit on the last video, so we will be going over a lot of the cards you guys requested near the end of the video. Some of them in between. If they're buyouts, you guys get the point. And all my socials are in the description below as well. And consider being a YouTube channel member. And now we're going to get into the meat and potatoes of this Market Watch. So TOON, Summon Skull out of Spell Ruler here. These are about $12 for lightly played, and they're meant to be about closer to 14. Well, actually, no, 13 right here. Then 14, which is not bad, but it quickly goes to about $25 because I'm going to include the shipping here. And if a card starts at $12 on page 1 and then at the end of page 1 goes to something like 25, it's a very unstable card. It's about to be bought, especially when we look at the second page and they're going to $100 right over here. So if you want an old school TOON card, this is actually not too bad. I also love how it's always been treated as an Archfiend monster. That just didn't really make too much sense to me, but maybe I wasn't paying attention. Psy Frame Gear Delta is also bought out. First set in your midst being $9 here, going up to closer to 10. And I honestly understand why this is worth a lot of money, because what this card is, it's basically Gamma, but for spell cards. You still special summon Driver, all that jazz. And honestly, I don't understand why this card wasn't picked up earlier, because if Gamma's relevant, all the other cards could be as well. There is also a trap version of this as well, so if you want to go and grab that, in fact, we'll take a look at it, that'd be great. But yeah, 20 listings here. If you guys could find this in bulk, you have a $9 to $10 card. And I can tell you, a lot of places, especially stores, probably have this in their bulk. Let me see. It's probably beta. What's it called? Oh, this is declare an attack, so this is about $3 to $4 here. If you do, and you also destroy the attacking monster, which is kind of cool. Let's see what else is here. I assume Elfion's a trap. Yeah, when a trap card is activated, how much are these? 23 cents. Listen, this card might be the next card to spike up, especially if we're in a format that uses impermanent evenly all the time, or other stuff like that. Or, I guess it's very hard to use this, especially going first, but at 20 cents, you're not really losing too much money. If you want to get a playset for literally not even dollar money, tree money, go for it. So, you really aren't going to be negging too much. Gammas here, Ultras from High Speed Riders are about, well, light play start here about 26.5, near mints at 27. Card's great. I'm not shocked at all. Lets you also play through hand traps as well. Extreme Force Super Rares are about $9.50. Near mints are still about $9.5, going up to $10. That is not too bad. The rares are also quite a bit of money as well. First sets being about $6. So I told people to get this at $1 because it was really worth it. I ended up getting, no joke, about 25, I think 30 copies actually. It was 32 or 33. I had it written down somewhere because I was curious on how many I had, and I kept left over. And I also traded for some, but I wasn't including those. I ended up selling them when they hit 4s. I ended up making a lot of money off it, which was nice. I actually want to look at the collector rare as well. Collector rares are about $145, $150 for near mint. First eds, I believe these are about $300. Mob play for about $200 there. First and near mint 300s are about $290, so going up to $320. A lot for a Gamma, especially since you need a playset of it. Honestly, I think Unlimiteds are the way to go, because you could spend $450 and get a playset, or you could spend closer to $1,000 and get a playset. And personally, I think both are going to go up. It's just you have more money for bills or to invest in other cards as well. And it still looks absolutely gorgeous. So for a 450 difference, I think unlimiteds are the way to go for this one. Unless you're a big baller, go for first eds. First eds will definitely age like fine wine. Personal spoofing here from OTS Tour Pack 9 is bought out here at about, well, we have an $6 here, but from a no-name seller. This is about 4 plus the shipping here is about 750 going up to about $10 for super personal spoofings. I'm not shocked. This is the highest rarity of the card, and all versions of spoofing are actually going up. You know, you even have circuit break rares here at about going up to $2. Altergeist are always a kind of a decent deck in the format. I want to test them with Amazement and see how they are with a little bit of an Amazement engine. Maybe that can actually help the deck quite a bit, but who knows. Altergeists here in general, we're going to go over them quickly. $4, about $5 for Circuit Break Ultras, 35 listings. 2018 Mega Packs are about 4s, but they have 21. So Metal Seek, where I told you guys to get this package, you could have got the core of Altergeists for about $10, and I told people to get a core and multiple fakers because fakers always facilitate the brand bar of the deck. So, you know, maybe get a core and like 6 fakers. So, you know, we're looking at about $11, $12 at the time. Now the playset Meloseek is going to run you more than what the core was back then. So if you listen to me, you made a lot of money here. You have 2018 Altergeist Marinara and Circuit Break versions, $250 for the Ultra Rare here, but for the originals are about $3.50. So again, could have gone for about dollars. Now they're about 10 for the playset. Altergeist Multi-Faker, these are closer to $2. They were about $1 when I talked about them. I still think this is a great penny stonk to go into. I know that some people might not say that $1.75 is a penny stonk. I think about up to $3 is okay, but usually try to go for something that's like $1 or $2. But up to $3 is kind of okay for a penny stonk, in my opinion. But yeah, yeah, the start. No one's gonna talk. We're not gonna talk about that. Then you have original fakers, even cheaper at $1. Hey, these are pretty good as well. Let's see what else is money as well here. Current carries are finally hitting $1. This was literally slaughter. A lot of OTS pack supers are very worthless. About half of them are like $1 or less. Right at the get-go, Kunkari was like this. I ended up getting these for throw-ins, you know, because they were just simple, right? And I have like 4 or 5 of them. And now they're like $1. So it's not like the biggest increase, but it's something. Then you have Super Ultrageist Silkutises. I actually want to see how much these are. I don't want to look at the $3.49 shipping ones. These are about 55 cents going up to like 75 cents. So no increase from the last time I looked at it. Hexias are 50 cents. Super rare, you know, 50 cents here, you know, 50 cents. Not too bad, honestly, for Ultrageist. The core is definitely closer to $30 now, so congratulations, you made some money if you got it. Effect Veiler is also bought out. What I absolutely love is that the Yu-Gi-Oh community decided to put all 4 of their brain cells together and buy out the worst and ugliest looking card I've ever seen. Platinum Rares were like one of the 7 great deadly sins that Konami's done to this game. One of them was taking out Ghost Rares. One of them was making this abomination of a rarity. We'll talk about the others some other time, but I need to get through this before my GERD starts acting up. Effect Veiler, $15. That's it. There goes to 20. And then, you know, in case that wasn't, you know, bad enough, you got the premium gold versions at $8 for first sets. Okay, that's tolerable. It's awful. Like, I'd rather grab Ultras from Dual Devastator for like 3s, but 8, 10, then like, yeah. This is awful as well. Duelist Revolution Ultras, this is what you should be getting because this is the original printing. And it's a very good printing to get here. First eds are about, well, near mints are about, I just want to see how much near mints are actually. Oh, lightly played here cheap. I know it's a new seller with 1 sale, but $9.50, then goes up to $11, $12. You can save some money if you feel like trusting the seller. And, you know, buying some other cheap cards he has as well, if you decide to go that route. But yeah, lightly plates here for about 12s. Near mints are about 13.5. First eds are about Let's see what first sets are. Are they back up to 20s? I guess they're back up to 20s. $19.50 here. First and your mints are about $30. Okay, so just grab these. Even if they're unlimiteds, they're way better than grabbing some ugly written plat rare by far. And if you can't really afford either, just go grab Legendary Collection Commons or something. Like, that's way better. Personally, I did tell people grab this at $10 because hand traps like Valor will always be prevalent in the game, and stuff like OG Valor, you're always gonna want it. So, if you can get this for cheaper anywhere else, go for it. Hopefully you grab them at 10, especially when they calm back down from $20. But yeah, I don't want to look at if you have this, just sell it immediately. Ultimate Rare Effect Valors here are actually bought out as well because 14 listings for Ulti Valor, I'm gonna say that's bought out. So we have lightly played for about 215, near mids for 245. First eds are about $500. Wow, these are straight gone. 450. You have a 98.6. I mean, that's not a new seller, but the feedback could be a little bit better. This is light play, I could tell, because the top there, little thing there. We can't see this really well. Back looks kind of clean. And this is lightly played first set. Yeah, okay, so it's a lightly play. That's fine. They put pictures of it. You know, that's not too bad here. Let's see what these were normally selling for. First set near mid, 228 for a playset. That's a steal. Wow, I would have bought that immediately. Artifact Lancet. Now, we are going to go through more artifacts. A lot of artifacts have been spiking, but I want to go through this because I told people in the last Market Watch, which, by the way, got like 1,100 views and I think like 78 likes, which I really appreciate when you guys support the channel. Told you guys to get this at about $4 to $5, and I told you guys why, which was, number one, Lancea is always going to be a great hand trap. It's just pick up hand traps when they're not getting played right now, because when they are getting played, they're going to double or triple in value. So why pay the full value then when you could pay a third of the value and make some profit, and or get yourself some copies or both, along with Crossout Designator. This is a counter to that card. There were some other reasons, but that's good enough here. Right now, they're about, so you got one here for about $8, but after that, they're realistically $9, almost $10. So if you got this when I told you, congratulations, you doubled your money already. Good job. And this is how it is now, 31 listings. It's also the highest rated version. I don't think they're going to make a higher rated version. They might reprint it again, and most likely they will. Probably as some kind of super rare. I know in Konami and their bad habits is some super rare in OTS, which I would not like, because OTS, in my opinion, should be to upgrade cards, not downgrade them, and use it as a reprint, but that's me. Blackwing Vayu Emblem of Honor Ultimate Rare here. Now, someone told me that this was going to get bought out for Edison format, and that's an old school Blackwing card, all that. I ended up getting my first sets when they were $30 because I actually, this is one of my favorite Blackwing cards of all time. Just looks really, really cool. I liked when Crow used it in the anime. So you have lightly placed here. You have 4 here for about $17, $18. Really not too bad here. Going up to about 23. Near mints though. I'm going to run you about 35. So honestly, if light play costs half as much as near mints, I usually go for light play in my opinion, because usually light plays will eventually catch up to near mints and be like 70 to 80% of the value. Usually, if it's like an old card, like a game promo, that's probably different, right? Or some other cards that are similar to game promos. The rule doesn't apply to everything, but usually, when it comes to like older ultis, this rule tends to apply. First set light plays are about $40. Definitely go for this. Just skip the near mids entirely. Either get a light play unlimited for half of this, or spend the $5 extra for a first set light play. First set near mids though are about $71, going up to about $200. If you don't want to invest hard into this card, you get the one first set light play, or get 1 or 2 normal light plays. I actually want to look at how original ultra rares are, because I actually have original ultras as well, because I like ultis, but I understand why some people don't like it, because it can block the card, all that. Secret rares are about $4 here. Tin promos are $3 and 20 listings. Okay. Ultra first sets though, that's what I want to take a look at. Lightly plays for about 4.5, not bad. Near mids for about 550. Okay, that's fine. First ed, hmm. They're gonna make this a pain in the ass. Mob play for 7.5. We're gonna be below $10. We're not gonna be below $10. Oh no, we are. Well, yeah. First ed near bet $10. That's a little bit of money. I would rather spend the $7 extra for a lightly played ulti, in my opinion. But yeah. Anti-spell fragrance, power of chaos, Yugi the Destiny. I told people it's one of the better game promos you can grab. I think that PCK is just, and I said PCK, PCY over here is good too, but PCK, and I'll tell you guys why, is just a really good overall set here. Now, non-slobbered copies here are about at $20. Near mints are about 25 for 25. But here's the thing. When we go to lightly played and near mints, we're going to see there's about 35 listings for both of these, right? As you guys can see here, I guess I did math wrong. Okay, this says the math here should be 35, but it says 36 over here, so all right. 36. You're going to have to play 3 of this card. Because no way someone's just going to order 1. Obviously, if they're trying to finish a playset, okay. Or if they just want 1 for collecting, sure. But most people are going to gravitate towards a playset for this card. So, assuming that means, 3 into 30, that's 10. 36, that's 12. 12 people will buy this card out completely, most likely. You're going to want to be one of those 12 people. Then we have Anti-Spell Fragrance from Champion Pack 5. Listen, you don't want to spend all the money for high rarity Anti-Spell Fragrance. Completely understand. You still want this card, however, and in my opinion, you should get this card because lightly played $2, going up to about 3. Most versions of Spell Fragrance cost like $2 or $3 anyway, I believe. Yeah, OTS supers are about 3s. Yeah, non-slobber Turbo Pack 2s are probably like $2, $3 here. Ultras are about probably $2 here. About $1 here, not bad. I mean, actually, these ultra rares are not that bad to grab from Battles of Legend Light's Revenge either. And then all the other commons are worth like $1. But if you want something really unique and cool to hold on to, and you want to play like with an older copy of a version, I would get Champion Pack 5 or Turbo Packs. Probably more towards Champion Pack, because those cards out of print, I think they're a very beautiful rarity to go, because even if they're like old school rares, I just really like them. Heavy Metalfoes Electromite from Extreme Force. First eds are about $13. Near mids are about 13. I guess people don't believe in this card as much as last year, which is completely fine in my opinion, but I told people to grab them at about $10. I mean, you got a $3 increase, which, isn't crazy, but it is, I believe, the 19th. Maybe it's the 20th by the time you guys see this video. I try to upload my market watches within 6 hours. 12 at the very least, but 6 because I want the information to be hot. If there's awesome things you guys should pick up, I want to let you guys have that opportunity. Because if I upload a market watch a day later, it's not going to work. Oh, if you guys can smash that like button as well, that would be good. Again, 55 likes would be awesome. But yeah, this could go up to probably $15 by in a couple more days. Vanity's Emptiness, people think this is going to come back. First eds are about 60, going up to about $20 here. 4 lightly playeds, so not too bad, going up to about 23. I actually personally have these because these are my personal copies. Beautiful, beautiful version I have. Legend Collection 5Ds always goes crazy. It's not a bad $20 card to get for that's banned, because number one, if it comes back, it's going to go higher. 30 listings, it's going to go higher, and it's played in older formats. If you want better investment, though, super rares, because here's the thing. They're about $1, $1.50 here. First sets are about 2s. Very, very good for an old super rare from Secret Forces. This did have a resurgence when it comes to how many copies are with the general population, because we got some Walmart product. I think it's called the Monster Box, I believe, which was an amazing Walmart product. They have 2 amazing Walmart products. You spend $30 and you get a Becketed card, which I know people have their issues with Becketed, but if you're spending $30 on some packs and you're opening up some cool stuff and you got a free Becketed card, kind of cool. But point is, Monster Boxes had Secret Forces Unlimited super rares in them, because one of the packs was the Secret Forces. So we have more copies of this. $2. If we get this card back, people are just gonna want to play it. These will go up to $8 to $12. So you could get this as a petty stonk right now and just be happy with it. Masterpiece, the true Draco Slayer King. Oh my god, unlock the piece. Woo! $37. I'm not shocked. People want this card back. I actually like weather painters with it. That's literally all I have to say with it. Wrath of Neos, dual terminal 1. Now, I told people to grab this actually a long time ago. One of my subscribers told me to look at this. And I think it was like 6 months ago where I said, hey, this is, it has Neos. It's not a bad card because if Elemental Neos, the vanilla, gets some type of support to put him on the field, uh, some way or somehow, this card might be played. Especially if you can start, if there's cards where you search out Neos, because this card is pretty busted, actually. It just needs more cards, right? How much are they today? So, 215 for a light play. Okay. Play set here for about 4s, and then they're basically $5 here. Hey, if you got them for literally 50 cents when I told you, congratulations, you made some money. Maybe they were like 70 cents, but whatever. Artifact Saints of Battles of Legends, Light's Revenge. 16 listings here. First light play, new seller here for about 7.5, 10, 11. Hey, this might not be a bad deal. $13, going up to about 14. So yeah, these are going up. Beautiful version grab. Told people to grab them a while ago at like $7, $8 because even right now, I think the artifact engine is very strong, especially because we have Trap Trick. So you're not playing 3 copies, you're playing 6 copies of Artifact Sanctum. So really, really good card overall. And with having 6 copies in your deck, or if there's a way to, I believe there's a way to also get stuff like Trap Trick, I think with Lilith and other means as well. So you can really speed your way to this card. Artifact Sanctum Battles of Legends Armageddon. Now, I had a top 5 cards to grab from Battles of Legend Armageddon because I think it's a great set for singles for very, very cheap. I think the set's not that good overall, though. And I told people to get them at $1. I think they were about $1.50, $1.30, something like that. After this one's gone, it's about $4. This was always a $3 or $4 card. And when you get dollar cards, don't expect them to go all the way to the moon. Sometimes they go up to $3, $4, maybe up to $5. You tripled your money, you made some profit, that's good. I still recommend getting these versions actually as well, but the Primal Origin copies actually, there's actually only, these are actually pretty short as well, $4. So I would grab these because people like playing Mega Packs. Ultra for Primal Origins are about 7s. Not a bad version to get is the original Ultras as well. I personally have a playset of Secrets and Origin as well. I did have the Battles of Legends, but I ended up just selling them. Artifact Durandal Ultimate Rares. These are about $11. Not bad for Artifact Durandal. It's not a bad card either. It's a quick effect where when a monster effect is activated or when a normal spell trap is activated. So basically you can chain this to quite a lot. You detach from this material, and the activate effect becomes you destroy one spell trap your opponent controls, which is really good because, number one, if you don't have any spells or traps, boom. Number two, if they want to destroy, if you like, for example, if you have a set scythe or a set, basically any artifact, it's really, really good. So it's not only a blanket interrupt, but it gets your combos going. So this card is actually extremely busted. And I always told people, not only is the artwork really, really cool, but it's overall a really good card. You can detach one material from this card. Each player with a hand shuffles their entire hand to the deck. Then each player draws the same number of cards they shuffle into the deck. So if you kind of know what your opponent has, you can shuffle it back if they, they have good stuff. Or if you kind of want to just pop off, do your thing, and then you have like a dead Garnet in hand, you get a free shuffle. It's not too bad. Artifact Scythe, Primal Origin here. $4 for lightly played, $6 for near miss. I believe this is the limited edition. No. So this is the sneak peek one, I believe, because it's a limited edition. $5 for a hard to get one like this. I think these should be 15 minimum. Primal Origin super rares though. These are about $3 going up to $3.30. Again, get this version because I believe it's the ultra rare. Yeah, high rarity ultra rare sneak peek, very hard to get. Even the original Ultra, or not the original Ultra, but the Battles of Legend reprint from Heroes Revenge, these are still $3, so that's kind of crazy to me. Just grab these versions for sure. Artifact Dogdo, Dual Overload. People think this is a busted card. They've thought it was busted since it came out Dual Overload. I don't really like the card personally, but they're $3, go up to $4. If you have faith in this card or you think hype is going to put it up to something crazy, I just want to see what they are on the third page here. Roughly the same. Go for it. I don't recommend it. Toon World from Spell Ruler here. These are about Eh, $3 for an near mint. That's really not that bad. Not that bad at all. In fact, I actually want to look at the other version from Magic Ruler as well. Uh, so Magic Ruler. So let let's look at lightly played and near mint before we go to first sets here. Lightly played 370. Okay, not bad. Near mints are what, like $7? That much of a difference for near mints, huh? Just gotta make sure. Okay. All right. First set lightly playeds are cheap copies here for 20s. I know they're from new sellers, but they double. Hey, if you want to trust a new seller, go for it. Because you're going to be getting a quite big of a steal. If I'm not worried about you guys not getting the card, I'm worried that they think it's light play when it's actually mod. Because mod plays are... Where are mod plays at? Even if it comes to mod play, you're still plus, I guess. Wow, okay. Never mind, yeah. Might not be a bad card to grab. Near mints, because they quickly go up to 45.50. Near mints are about... New seller here for about 70, 61 here. Verified's going to be... Hopefully they have some PSAs we can look at. Nope, they don't. 145, but I'd rather grab light plays because the near mints might not be near mint. Or you can take a gamble on the new sellers. Maybe they send you a near mint card. Who knows? TOON Mermaid, Magic Ruler here. These are about... Let's see what light plays and near mints are. Lightly plays are about $8 going up. Near mints are going to be about 12, 16, 25 for verified here. Going up to 35. So if you want to grab some light plays, that's not too bad. Let's see what first end near mints are. First end near mints are about... Ooh. Ugh. I understand. $40 going up to about... Going up to about 70. Wow, okay then. Hopefully I'm not going too fast for you guys as well. It's just I don't want to shift through a bunch of pages just to find you guys the information. You know, I do know my market watches are a little longer. So if you want a good TOON card, by the way, I always recommend TOON Mass Sorcerer here. They quickly up to $5 here. And if you can view all versions here, all it has is a bunch of commons. So you have the Legendary Duel Season 1 common, whatever. Speed Duel, whatever. Speed Duel, whatever. Again, commons here. Sorry guys, my bad buyouts from over here are finally catching up to my indigestion, so I apologize. 50 cents for Dark Beginning 2 comments. That's actually not that bad at all. Legend Collection 3s are, again, 50 cents here. It's all common besides the super rares. It is a TOON card, hard to grab. Get the super rares. I believe these should actually be around $30 in my honest opinion. Ooh, talent. I actually want to take a look at how these look. It's alright. It's alright. It's mid. Blue Eyes Toon Dragon from SRL here. These are about 62 for light play. Near mints are 90, going up to like 150. If you guys want some cheap copies, this might not be too bad. Blue Eyes Toon Dragon Dark Beginning 1 here. Mod plays are like 23s. Light play near mints are about 24. So yeah, just grab light plays for 24. Near mints are probably going to be like 30, 40. At 27, that's not too bad, actually. So Dark Beginning, Blue Eyes, Toon Dragon. Pretty nice pickup, actually. Toon Kingdom, Ultimate Rare. I told people, listen, I know you guys are tired of me going over this card, but when I know a card is worth like, when a card is so drastically low for what it is, I get infuriated and I repeat it because I can repeat it multiple times, but on the 7th time repeating it, hey, maybe that's the one that people listen, or maybe that's the one that people tune in on, you know, you never know, so... I like to go with 29 listings here. Very low. For an OTS pack that's kind of old here. Lightly played, so you got 45 here. Then they quickly go up to about 50. Near mints are about $55. They quickly go up to about 70 here. So you want to get a $45 light play before it goes up to 70. That's fine. And the third page isn't too much, but it quickly goes up to 100. I do want more. I really do want like 3 more copies. I might order 3 more copies. I don't know. Toon Dark Magician Girl. Shonen Jump magazine promos here. Let's see, how much are these? Lately plates are about 10. Yeah, $10. Again, for a Shonen Jump magazine promo that's this old, $10. Really, really good. Near mints though. How much are near mints? 20. Yeah, just grab Light Plays for 10. Again, very, very good card to grab. I have some open tabs, my bad. Kaguya-sama Love is War Booster Box. Now, if you guys don't know, I really like Weiss. I can't play it because, like you guys know, I have my job, I have YouTube, I have my TCG Player online store, which, if you guys want to buy directly from me, it's in the description below. So, really, really awesome. Then I have, my school, I have my fiance, right? I gotta do a lot of things, right? I don't get to play Yu-Gi-Oh! That much less get into a second card game. But I do want to get into collecting wise. Like, I really do love collecting. Like, at the end of the day, I love playing these games, but like, where I am as an adult, I feel like when you become an adult, you get more into collecting. That's just me. But I will be opening this later on the channel, so if you guys like anime, because you guys love it when I talk about anime, which I'll talk about some Kaguya-sama right here. Make sure to go check that video out and support it because I might do some more Weiss in the future. Once, maybe twice, if it does really good, twice a month, right? But probably not here. The SPs are worth a lot of money for this. If you guys actually want a really good sealed product to hold on to, this is it because this set's very meta relevant and it can easily go to a lot more. But yeah, serious showdown between Geniuses Kaguya SP, 700 here. Vice President Kaguya SP, 400. Then you have the Sec A here, which, looks cool. 253. The Chica here for 400. I actually want to see. Yeah, this was selling for 300, so selling for 285 too. So I actually really want this. Actually, hopefully when I do my opening, I'll pull it. Serious showdown between Geniuses Kai, 280. Kit Kat. This would actually be really cool as well. 280. I'm not the biggest fan of Kaguya. I love her as a character. As a waifu, she's kind of cute, but I'd rather have Chica. Serious showdown between Geniuses. Chica SP about 182 here, 150. The SP rate, if you guys are wondering what SPs are, by the way, from a Yu-Gi-Oh player standpoint, imagine. Actually, I want to see something with this actually very quickly. Okay. For SPs, they're kind of like Starlight Rares, but they come every 3 to 4 boxes instead of every 2 cases. So if you get a case, you're going to get 3 to 4 SPs, which is really awesome. And I kind of wish that we got like 12 more Starlight, like maybe not 12 more Starlights, like 8 more Starlight Rares, and we started getting like 2 per case, right? With the chance of 3. I think that would be awesome. It would really help push product, and if we have more Starlight Rares, yes, we're going to have some more worthless ones. But, hey, it might be cool, especially if we get more, like, generic cards. It's going to be awesome. Just an idea, tick for tat here. We got the Collector Rares here. But, yeah, not too bad for Kaguya-sama stuff. Oh, and then we have the promo here. I believe you get this every box, I think. So, hey, 24. If you get a box and you have the chance for SPs and all these other cards, hey, you could still pull them, right? And you pay 85, and about after this copy's gone, about $25 off the rim, $60. That's all you have to make. It's not too bad. Brief respite KR 30. It's not too bad here. It's not that bad, but I love Kaguya-sama Love is War because I believe it. When I was watching it once per week. I do not want to read the manga. I love reading manga, but some anime I like to just wait for this next season and watch it slowly. Because as an adult, it's nice to have something to look forward to every week that's not bills. So just helps your sanity a little bit. But I really loved season 2 because with Ishigami, he had this episode where I kind of resonated with it a little bit, and I just really, really loved it. I think it was the best episode of that year in general for anime. I think Kaguya-sama season 1's probably like about a 7 to 8 for me. Probably like a set. I'll just give it an 8 because I like it. But not season 2. That's probably a 9 to 10 by far. Probably give season 1 like a 7.5. Really enjoyed it. Probably give season 2 like a 9. With that episode possibly putting it to a 10. We're gonna get more into Yu-Gi-Oh now. Dogmatic stuff. Want to go over this? Talk about pre-sale versus original, especially because people want to know if they should go into a core or not. So, for Flirtus, as you see right over here, first edition near mints are about 19s, going up to 20s, right? And then you have the Tin Prismatic Secrets. Prismatics, they're gonna go down here. These, because remember, Flirtus is a one of. This will probably go down to like maybe $7, $8, maybe 10. If you want to grab this, just grab this one. Getting an original version of this might not be bad. Only 37 listings. It could go down a little bit, but as we've seen from these tins, the cards are so heavily used right now and are still very rare in their original form because, again, first printings. They're not dropping too much. So if you want to get original dogmatic stuff, that's not too bad. Flirtus, very, very good. Ultra rare, these went up. I was selling these for about $12 to $13 because I paid like, it's probably gonna be on my Instagram, but I paid about $1,800, or not $1,800. I paid $1,000 for around $1,840 worth of meta relevant shit from here, and I was just trying to get rid of it because I just wanted to profit really quickly. I didn't really feel like holding anything besides one $30 card. So yeah, you want to get Flirtus, like you got original ultra rares, or the original ultras. If you want to cheap out and get the 2021 ultras, that's fine. Maybe these will drop, so who knows. So be a little iffy on this, but I think getting your one Flirtus is pretty good. Maximuses, yeah, just grab a secret, one copy, you're fine. The secrets, I think these will drop. I really hate how they reprinted the super rare here and then put us as a secret later on. I think that was really bad, but hey. Secrets are going to look a lot nicer. And then all the other dogmatic stuff is kind of whatever. We're going to go over Nadir Servant as well, though. How much are these? So secret rares are dropping even more. I got, well, 46. No, this is actually just a quick sell. $46 will quickly go up to about 58. Hey, quick sell right here might not be too bad. So secrets are about 57. I ended up getting rid of mine for like 55. So, whatever. Ultras, I believe these are. Yeah. Ultras, $22. If you want to get a high rarity Nadir Servant Core, I would just skip Ecclesia. That is my answer as of right now. Explorer Dragonwing Ultimate, I actually have one or two of these because I really like the card. Let's see how much first eds are. Lightly plates are like 15. That's Gucci. First ed light plate 35. First ed intermittent 40. That's fine. It's such an old synchro at this point. It's an old ulti rare, it was used a little bit back in the day. $35. That's a perfect price. I think that's okay. Serpent Knight Dragon from MRL here. Mob play for 25. Near for about 75. First ed lightly played for about $200. It's, only 10 listings, so you could get a near mint here, no sales, if you really want. $50. It's not good. Actually, wait, hold on. What's this? Is this first ed? That's not bad for mod play. The back kind of sucks, but the front's not bad. First ed mod play, I know it's 753, so not too bad. 100% so far. First ed mod play, and then first ed lightly plays go up to 275. That's not a bad buy, actually. Not bad at all. Injection Fairy Lily. Legacy of Darkness here. Let's see how much these are. Now, these are very hard to PSA because PSAing them just kind of suck because the centering it's awful. Like, if you have an Injection Fairy Lily and you think it looks clean and great, make sure that you know the centering is good because if it's not, you're going to waste your time and money. Lightly plates are 18s. Near mints are like $30, right? I ended up actually getting a near mint unlimited secret for $2. It was not first ed, it was unlimited, but $2 was really nice. First ed light play, 75. That's not bad. It quickly goes up because I'm not going to include the unverified here. My bad. 115, so actually it's not 160, that's like 116, so you're paying about $41 more once this copy's gone. Not bad. Near mints are, I actually just want to look at what the PSA versions are. Nobody is selling PSAs. All right, cool. In case, okay, nobody cares. Injection Fairy Lily DB2. This is on my wish list. I actually really want DB2 one specifically. Lightly plates are about $18. Near mints, there's not too many. There's only like 4. About $26. Not too bad. If you guys hear any background noise by the way, I really do apologize. Some of the cats here sometimes like to just go wild. How much are Retro Pack 2s that aren't slobbered? 30, 40, going up to something dumb. Okay, not bad. I actually really love how Retro Packs look, but I'll stick to DB. Pot of Greed, Dark Beginnings 1. Now, believe it or not, I have a Secret Rare Pot of Greeds, and I have a Super. I should have got ultis, but hey, I think that's my biggest loss, actually, is not getting ulti Pot of Greeds. Lino Plates are $38. First eds are about... Well, there's no first eds. Near mints are just 47. Uh, Not too bad, actually. I mean, I guess it is kind of bad. Like it's like on the flip side, yeah, it's Pot of Greed. It's one of the oldest printings of Pot of Greed that's holographic. I don't know. Maybe it's its first holographic printing. Actually, I'm not too sure. Delinquent Duo Dark Beginning 1 here. These are about $34 here, going up to about 36 40s. Not too bad for DB1, but I actually want to look at the other versions as well. I want to look at the Secret Rare, and I want to look at the Magic. Well, yeah, I want to look at the Magic Ruler, because Magic Ruler has the first edge, right? Yep. First ed Magic Rulers are about... You know it's bad when damage needs tracking. Oh, wow. Okay. That's really bad. First mods are 45. Okay, tolerable. Light play for 55. Yeah, why are damage $30 when light plays are 55? That makes no sense. Yeah, just get a first ed light play. And your mints are about, what, 100? 120. Oh, 90 then 120. So if you want a cheap copy, $90. That's completely fine. And Delinquent Duo Secret from Legendary Collection Kaiba. This looks beautiful, by the way. If you guys do not own a copy of this and you're looking for a Delinquent Duo copy, while I would tell you that first sets are really good and you should still get those, if you want one to play and like want to have in a collection binder, I would play the Delinquent Duo Secret Rare and have the old one for collecting because, man, Legendary Collection Kaiba just gave us some bangers. Now, if we could get like a Secret Rare Metamorphosis, that'd be awesome. Now, near mints are about $26. We have some new sellers here at 25 for first eds. First ed near mints, so not including those, are about $30, and it quickly goes up to 43. I actually have two of these because I pulled one, and actually, one of my teammates pulled one and just gave me, I think, his hollow bulk. And I was looking through it, and I found this, actually, and I ended up getting rid of it for like $20 or something. Someone just gave me a flat 20 for it. They were about 25s at the time, 20. And I said, yeah, that's fine, you know, since I got it for free, essentially. And I have my own personal copy that was like $4, $5 at the time. This card was very, very cheap. 7 Tools of the Bandit from Dark Beginnings 2. We're actually going to look at other versions of this as well. I love this card. It just has really... I just really liked it because for some reason when I was a kid, I really liked... I forgot what they were called. Not like pocket knives, but Swiss Army knives. Like, I thought they were like the coolest shit. I still kind of think they're kind of unique, but like, as you grow up, you realize, they're not that cool. Maybe this one is, right? I mean, that's why I thought they were so cool, but lightly plates here for about 6s, not bad. And then they go up to 12, so if you want this copy, getting light plates for $6 before they double is really not that bad. You do have Secret Rares, which I actually own a playset here, and there's only 36 listings, actually. First heads are $250, going up to about, like $3 here. Again, beautiful version out for the Secret Rare if you don't want to get DBs. Like, you have a lot of options when it comes to some Tools of the Bandit. These are 10 listings. That's kind of crazy here. Then last one I want to look at. I want to look at what first ML Raider is. I really don't care about anything else. I mean, by anything else, I mean Unlimiteds. First Ed Mod 20. That's actually kind of good. Like, I know a lot of people don't like their cards half slobbered on, especially because when you look at all these older cards, this might just be me, but do you ever look at older cards and think to yourself, if I kept this in good condition, I would have had a real pretty penny, right? I would have had some bill pays. But no, 8-year-old me decided to put it through the washing machine. You know, 41 for light play. That's still pretty good. Near mints are about, well, that's for Portuguese. Near mints are 95. You know, I might be complaining a little too much here, but where's the PSA versions of some of these cards? Beast Skull Dragon, Dark Beginnings here. Lightly playeds are about how much? Okay, lightly playeds are 14 going up to 13 going up to about 20s here. Wow, okay. Not too bad. Now for the last card is Royal Decree. I actually love this card. I still think it's a great floodgate. Tournament Pack 4 here. Ultras, no thank you, no thank you. Ball plays for 225, they can eat my ass. Lightly plays for 400, that's kind of bad. And near mints are about 600. No thank you. In fact, I want to see, yeah, damage sold for 82. I mean, to be fair, if I saw it damaged at $81 and it damaged at 163, I would be tempted to try to resell it. But, like, I probably just would spend the $80 on literally anything else. Like, that's $80. Royal Decree Tournament Pack 6, which is something I absolutely hate about Tournament Pack, actually. And I don't know if anyone agrees or disagrees, but they would put a card as an Ultra. People would really love it. It's worth a ton of money. And then about 2 to 3 packs later, we would get the same card as a Super. I think that's the stupidest thing ever. I really hate it. I know some people, like, I actually haven't talked about it too much. That's why I'm going to ask you guys what you think they did that. But light play at 63, 64 here. Near mids go up to 90, so that's not too bad for a lightly played here. But, you know, would I invest into this one? It's not bad, because if near mids here could go for 600, I mean, near mids here could probably touch 150, 200. That's possible. Royal Decree Dark Beginning 2s. These are about $20. I would not get this copy because Hobby Leagues are 7 for lightly played. And Hobby League is a hard card to get. Looks extremely beautiful, and you could get more copies for less. So you get 2 copies of this for 14, or you can basically get a playset for 21, or 1 copy for about $19, $20. You make your choice. Near mints, which I recommend just getting light play for Hobby Leagues because a lot just come out light play and you can't even tell. It's very difficult. $10. Not bad. And then Royal Decree Retro Pack 2s. These are like 7, 8 to up to $9. Again, Hobby League is where it's at. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to smash that like button and subscribe. That would be awesome. And let me know in the comment section below what I'm going over in the next Mark Watch. If you're buying any cards off TCG Player, please use my affiliate link down in the description below. Helps out the channel to no additional cost to you. And I will see you guys in the next Mark Watch where I will be or probably not my next Mark Watch. I have a BANLIST prediction video coming up very, very soon. I will probably have it to you guys by around Tuesday, probably maybe late Monday, but most likely Tuesday. So hopefully you guys will look forward to that. And I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.